And the men's 8K is underway. 8 of the top 10 teams nationally ranked are in the field and on the course at the Griner Family Cross Country Course, home of the greatest cross country course in the country. So through the 1K, we have a log jam up top. Currently in 10th, Graham Blanks from Harvard. Josh Pilek from Princeton in 9th. Alex Mayer, the Cowboy, in 8th. Charles Hicks from Stanford in 7th. Rory Leonard from Oklahoma State in 5th, along with Devin Hart for Stanford. George Kush from Northern Arizona. Nico Young from Northern Arizona. No surprise, see those guys up top, along with Cole Sprout from Stanford in half 2 Knight. He's your leader from Texas through the 1K at 2:47. About less than 1 second separating the top 10 through the 1K. Top 5 teams through the 1K, again unofficially, Northern Arizona in 5th. BYU currently in 4th with 146 points. Colorado, the Buffaloes, currently running 3rd at 132 points. Stanford in 2nd with 108 points. And your leader through the 1K team, Texas, with 81 points. Results through the 2K. Joshua Zalek from Princeton, he's your leader, having moved up 8 spots. He's your leader, along with Nico Young from Northern Arizona, currently in 2nd. Graham Blanks from Harvard, again through the 2,000 meters at 5:57. Cole Sprout, 3rd. Roy Leonard from Oklahoma State, taking the charge for the Cowboys, along with Charlie Sweeney from Colorado, Roger Rivera from Texas, Devin Hart from Stanford, Acer Iverson from Harvard, Jonathan Velasco from Wake Forest, and Brian Johnson from Air Force, rounding out the top 10 through the 2K. Team totals through the top 5 through the 2K. Stanford in 5th with 177 points. Colorado in 4th, 139 points. BYU moving up a spot into 3rd with 129 points. Air Force moving up 5 slots through the 2K with 110 points. And Texas, your current leader after 2,000 meters with 110 points, again unofficially. And through 3,000 meters, Josh Zalek from Princeton continues to lead, coming through the 3K at 8:58, followed by Cole Sprout from Stanford, Roy Leonard from Oklahoma State, Acer Iverson from Harvard, and Roger Rivera from Texas in 5th. And a big move through that last 1,000 meters made by Brennan Frazier, moving up 16 spots into 6 spots for the Colorado Buffaloes. Thomas Boyden from Stanford in 8th, and Carson Williams from Furman, having moved up 9 spots into the top 10. Unofficial team totals through 3,000 meters. BYU, your leader, with 108 points. Air Force, having dropped a spot, 109 points. And Texas, currently in third with 128 points through the 3K. And now through 5K. Graham Blanks from Harvard, he's your leader at 14:37, along with Acer Iverson from Harvard, also at 14:37, followed by Thomas Boyden from Stanford, Sam Gilman from Air Force, Rory Leonard from Oklahoma State, Joey Noakes and Creed Thompson from BYU at 14:40 and 14:42. Roger Rivera from Texas, currently in 8th, and Davin Thompson from BYU, along with Justin Hartson from BYU, rounding out your top 10 through the 5K. Team standings, your top 10 through the 5K, Syracuse in 10th, your Oklahoma State Cowboys in 9th, Harvard in 8th, Princeton in 7th, Texas in 6th, Gonzaga in 5th, Colorado in 4th, Tulsa 3rd, Air Force, your runner-up, and your leaders, team leaders through the 5K, BYU with 79 points, holding down spots 6, 7, 9, 10, and 47. And now through the 6K with 2,000 meters remaining, Graham Blanks remains your leader at 17:39. Joey Noakes for BYU making a big move up into that runner-up spot at 17:39 as well. Thomas Boyden from Stanford in 3rd. Sam Gilman from Air Force in 4th. Cormac Dalton from Tulsa in 5th, along with Michael Power. So the Golden Hurricanes running neck and neck for that 5th spot, along with Davin Thompson and Creed Thompson for BYU. Roger Rivera, he's currently in 9th, and rounding out your top 10 in the men's through the 6K, Will Smith from Gonzaga. Smith moving up 5 spots from the 4K, through the 5K into the 6K. Your team leaders, your top 5, Princeton at 167 points, Colorado with 134, Gonzaga with 124, Air Force, your runner-up, through the 6K at 92 points, and BYU leading through the 6K with spots 2, 7, 8, 13, and 39 for 69 points. And now through 7,000 meters with 1K to go, Joey Noakes from BYU, he's your leader, followed by Graham Blanks from Harvard, Thomas Boyden from Stanford, Michael Power and Cormac Dalton from Tulsa, Sam Gilman from Air Force, Yacine Guillarmi from Gonzaga, Davin Thompson from BYU, Thomas Van Open from Wake Forest, and Creed Thompson for BYU, rounding out your top 10 individuals through 7,000 meters. And again, your unofficial team scores through 7K with 1K to go. Princeton in 5th with 169. Colorado Buffaloes in 4th with 136. Air Force in 3rd with 99 points. Gonzaga in 2nd with 97. And your leader through 7K, BYU, with 70 points. And here they are coming around into the finish. And it's the Cowboys. Oklahoma State, Alex Mayer. Victor Shitsama. The Cowboys going 1 and 3. BYU, Colorado. Gonzaga, Wake Forest, on into the finish. Alex Stitt for your Cowboys. And as they come around, let's get loud. Again, the top 8 ranked teams in the NCAA on show here at the Griner Family Cross Country Course. Will Muirhead into the finish. Muirhead digging, every place counts, on into the finish. Watch him finish. What a display here this morning. Outstanding women's division, followed up by an even greater men's division. As they're finishing around the corner, on into the straight. Keep them coming through. Don't lose that enthusiasm. We have a great finish here. Lots to be decided. And as they continue to come around the corner into the finish, your unofficial top 10, Joey Noakes from BYU in 10th at 23:36. Drew Bosley from Northern Arizona, 9th at 23:35. In 8th, Andrew Kent from Colorado at 23:30. In 7th, Casey Klinger from BYU at 23:30. In 6th, Acer Iverson from Harvard, 23:27. In 5th, Nico Young, Northern Arizona, 23:24. Cole Sprout from Stanford at 23:20. In third, Victor Shitsama from Oklahoma State. The Cowboy finishing up in 23-20. Charles Hicks from Stanford, your runner-up at 23-20, and your unofficial collegiate men's 8K champion for the 2022 Oklahoma State Jamboree, Alex Mayer from Oklahoma State. The Cowboy finishing in 23-16. Again, those results unofficial. And your top 5 team results. And again, unofficially, Tulsa in 5th with 170 points. Oklahoma State, your Cowboys, in 4th with 117. Northern Arizona in 3rd with 110. Stanford, the Cardinals, unofficially 101 points for your runner-up. And your champion, the men's collegiate 8K team champions, the Cougars from BYU, with 75 points. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to congratulate your men's team champion for the 2022 Oklahoma State Cowboy Jamboree, the Cougars of BYU, clocking in with 75 points, led by Casey Klinger, Joey Noakes, and Christian Allen. For Coach Ed Eyestone and the BYU Cougars, 75 points. They will take the win over an outstanding field here in September, and you'll be seeing most of these teams here on this same course November 19th for the NCAA Cross Country Division I Championships. But today belongs to BYU and the Cougars with 75 points, your men's team champion.